Fight. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jermaine from Brooklyn, New York. I'm currently working at Sneakers and Stuff full time. I also sometimes I'm right, sometimes I do other things, but mostly now I'm just a big fan of the sneakers culture. And I'm here with my boys from AboveBasics, and we're just gonna get into some sneaker talk, stuff that I love. Yeah.
Calling me, asking for money. I'm getting dough and you cannot get a buck from me. Can't get a ride either. I think that I see the bus coming. What's coming next? I never know. Could be anyone.
Oh, I'm sitting here with my boy Jermaine. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And we're doing the Family and Friends episode number 2. So we're with Jermaine and we're gonna hear his story. And here it comes.
Yes.
So you said you started when you were really young.
Yeah, really young. I got my first pair of Jordans when I was like 1 year old.
No way.
It was the infrared Jordan 6. And I'm not old enough to remember, but I just have the picture of me wearing it like when I was a baby. And then like after that, as I like got older and older, I just always had like Jordans, Penny Hardaways, you name it. Like I had it all. I went through I had the G Unit sneakers.
No way.
I had the G Unit. I had the Jay-Z S. Carters. I had Charles Barkley, and then like so I've always been like. That's always been a big major part of my life.
Yeah.
Is sneakers. I always wore sneakers all the time. So that's how I really got into it from a young age. And then like now where I'm like just going back and like buying the sneakers that give me nostalgia. It reminds me of from back then.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to relive that. So often I buy like
Old
school Jordans
Yeah.
or some like old school Penny Hardaways.
Cool.
Like, sometimes, yeah.
So was it your dad or mom who gave it to you? Or?
It was my mom. My dad wasn't in the States yet, so it was just me and my mom.
Okay.
And my mom, her first job was at McDonald's, and
Yeah.
I was the only child at the time, so she would buy me sneakers all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I loved it. And then like my brothers were born, and like they had to like get the sneakers, so I didn't get as much sneakers as I used to because they was twins. So like, but I still like always ask for the Deion Sanders, Ken Griffey Jr.'s, like classic Nike. Nike. And like now as I'm getting older, I'm getting more into like Adidas and Adidas silhouettes, and it's like I'm a real big fan of like.
I think
Adidas
the
I think it
tells,
speaks for itself right now.
Yeah, it tells the story.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, so that's how I've always been. I've always been a big fan of sneakers since I was younger.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you just said like you did get a lot of old school stuff, but what about nowadays? You said you were into Adidas.
Yeah.
But what kind of sneaker, like the typical sneaker you would go buy, like?
I mean, it varies. Sometimes it depends on like what mood I'm in or like what's really inspiring to me.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just into like, as you can see, like just mostly Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love what Adidas is doing. I love what the collaborations they're doing with like rappers, because I'm a kid from the hip hop.
Yeah.
Like I'm a hip hop fan
Kid.
junkie. Yeah.
You're a hip hop
like,
kid as well.
I love to see like rappers collaborating with sneaker brands and like bringing us like really dope sneakers. Because like growing up, I wanted to dress like a rapper.
Yeah.
So it's like they're giving me like, okay, you can buy this and you can dress like just how your favorite rapper is dressing. So like I often find myself buying like a lot of those, like some of the collaborations. Like I'm really big fan of the Drake OVO. I wish I could get a pair of those, man. Those are sick.
Yeah, I love the black ones.
Yeah.
The black ones.
Yeah. The Pusha T, EQTs. I was like,
they're doing like
sick.
Adidas is doing a really good job.
They're doing a really good job of like, but they always done that with Run DMC days.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But now it's more compact, coming like with a storm.
Yeah.
So,
and I love it, man. The Big Sean. Like, it's so.
So
cool.
would you say like more high fashion collaborations, classics?
I'm trying to get into the more of the collaborations.
Yeah.
Now. I'm trying to really get into the more of the collaborations. But
and you're a US 8.
Yeah, I'm a US 8, so it's,
if you have any US 8 you want to sell
to me, man.
He's the man.
Sell to me, I will buy it. But like, and then sometimes I often go to like runners. Sometimes I'm a big like Ronnie Fag.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Ronnie Fag, what he's doing. because it's like it's very New York. I love like the colors you use, and it's
Yeah.
like really dope. Also, I'm into some classic models, like if it's a good colorway.
Yeah.
Like it's
A
a
classic
mix
is
up.
always a
Yeah,
classic,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I like to mix it up
Yeah.
sometimes, you know.
So you like to vary
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, and it's all about the mood, how I wake up. Like when I wake up in the morning, I think like, okay, what do I feel like wearing today? I feel like going with the Yeezys. Do I feel like going a pair of Ultra Boosts to be comfortable if I'm working? Do I want to wear like something a little bit more high end? Do I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
wear
yeah.
like some basketball shoes? Like it depends on how I'm feeling.
So
you know?
you're like matching as well.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
like
good.
to like I go on the day, whatever the day is, I'm feeling like, so I go by that.
Cool,
And that's
man.
how I base how I do it.
Yeah. So wake up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear this clothes with that one,
yeah.
or I know some people like me, myself. Sometimes I pick the shoe,
Yeah.
and then I pick my clothes
yeah.
around.
Always.
it.
I
Yeah.
always they say you're supposed to go from like up here down.
Yeah.
But I usually find myself going from down to
Yeah, it's
up.
up. Yeah.
I let my shoes dictate my outfit,
Yeah.
like what I'm wearing, what mood I'm in. It's like I always think about shoes first before anything. Then I focus more on the clothing.
Yeah.
But like the sneakers.
So you're like a mix-up sneaker guy.
Yeah. I'm like, you'll find me one day. I'm rocking like Ultra Boost. Next day, I'm rocking like a pair of Jordans.
Nice.
It's like I like to variation. I don't like the same. I'm not like a predictable kind of guy. I'm always like on my toes. Like, okay, I need to. This is nice. Or I would see like a picture of Jordan like dunking, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wear those ones.
Yeah, the next day you're gonna have them.
And I'm wearing the same Jordans he was wearing in the photo. It's like that's how I go about certain things. It's like it's all just like variation.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's kind of I changed my mind a lot too. So like, oh no, I need to start buying type of these. But right now mostly it's just been like Adidas for me. Really, Adidas is killing the game.
Yeah, they are. They are.
With these shoes, man, they're bringing out like they can give you like a super Yohji Yamamoto like
high fashion. Yeah.
Or they could give you like a tennis shoe, a Stan Smith classic in a nice colorway.
Yeah.
So like they have such a wide range of what they can do. So it's like it's so ill.
Would you say that Adidas is currently your favorite brand?
Currently my favorite brand. I used to be a Nike guy hardcore.
Yeah.
But it's like Nike's like they're letting me down with some of the colorways they're doing. I'm sorry, Nike. I love Nike, but it's like, oh, come on, man.
You gotta bring up your A game.
Yeah, man. It's like, come on, Nike. Like, But yeah, like usually now it's just mostly Adidas. So that's what I'm into.
Adidas
right
guy here.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
So tell us a little bit. You brought some Adidas
Yes,
sneakers to the table.
These are the Superstar 80s city pack. They did Adidas did a city pack with different cities like around the world.
Yeah.
Shanghai, Tokyo, Berlin,
New York.
New York, yeah. Which as you can tell, I'm from. This is a special shoe to me because like where I'm from like means a lot to me. Like I love New York City. I love being from there. I love my years there. So this was a really shoe. I know it's like a boring, like all black shoe, but to me it was like more like
it has a history.
It has like a meaning, a history behind it. So it has New York embroidered like into it. It has the Statue of Liberty in the back. It's just like
small details, but tells a big story.
Like big story, and it's like really, really means a lot to me.
Yeah.
This shoe. I haven't been wearing it a lot lately because I'm trying to really like preserve it, you know, because it's a really special shoe for me. But this is in my top 3 just off sentimental value, mostly.
Nice.
Then I have the one and only, the Yeezy 350 Moonrock.
So how come you like chose the Moonrock?
The Moonrock I chose because it's my favorite colorway. First of all, I love earth tones, so I don't know if you don't know if it's green, you don't know
exactly.
if it's gray.
You don't
like
know.
What is it?
If you look at the pictures, you were like, and you saw the shoe, it's not the same one, and it's kind of mysterious.
Yeah, and then it's like you don't know if it's brown here or is it gray. It's like, but this colorway is my favorite colorway out of the 350 series.
Yeah.
And Kanye West is my favorite rapper like ever, and like being a fan of his and being a fan of hip hop and like seeing like him have such an impact on sneakers with these shoes. It's like it's unbelievable, and it's such a good look for hip hop culture.
Yeah.
So I was like, I love it. I love like what he's doing, and I love that he has so much power in the sneaker game.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like he gives you the music, he gives you the sneakers. He's
It
just
gives
trying
you
to,
like
he
a
gives you
fashion
full
show, whatever.
package, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like he creates moments with
Yeah.
these, and it's like, I know it's like super high demand, and it's like, but like, I actually like to wear these. Like I wear these.
It's not
like,
gonna sleep on your shelf.
no. I wear these like 5 times a week. You know, I want to really wear them in, and it's like one of my favorite colorways. I like this whole series, and I love Kanye, man. So this one, and then
That goes in the top 3 for
yeah,
sure.
top 3, and last but not least,
Da-da-da-da.
I work for this company, so this is the Sneakers and Stuff Ultra Boost Tea Time Pack. It's golf inspired, the black with the leather, the white leather, the T little thing right here.
Yeah, the peg.
Yeah, so like Sneakers and Stuff is special to me because like Sneakers and Stuff gave me a job when I had like nothing, you know, and they gave me like a job, they gave me friends. Because I came here, I didn't know anybody. I don't speak Swedish that well, so it was like hard for me in the beginning. And then like once I got into like once I got hired, I was like I met like so many amazing people and like friends for life.
Yeah.
So like this one is a special shoe to me because of, just off the strength of like it's the company that gave me an opportunity
Nice.
for work. So and this is like a beautiful shoe, and it's like one of the most comfortable shoe on the market too. So it's
the
like
Ultra Boost is insane.
yeah.
If you don't have it, if you didn't try it, go
Get a
to
pair
any store.
Yeah.
Try them on.
Try 'em
it's just like gonna be game changer.
Yeah, like this boost technology is like unlike anything I've ever put on my
And
feet
they've
before.
done a good job adding different models.
Yeah,
with the
color with the
yeah.
colorways,
Yeah.
with the creams and the
It's
and then but this one in particular just holds this really special place
Sweet.
in my heart, you know. So SNS, shout out to my whole SNS family. Love you guys.
So out of the threes here, we set a top 3. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna rank them third, second, first.
Third, second, first. I
Yeah.
would definitely have to go with the Superstar 80s City Pack first.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna go with SNS Ultra Boost. And number 1,
Here's our winner.
Easy. Like
Who did he jump over? I don't know.
I
don't know.
But yeah, like this is right now. This is he's
yeah,
the
this
man.
is your top 3 right now.
Yeah, like I love what he's doing. I love that it's hip hop, so it's like it's green light for me.
Yeah,
you do your
hip hop.
thing, man.
We ended here. Like
it's hip hop, man.
Yeah, cool. So this was the top 3. Very nice sneakers.
Thank you.
But if we look in the future, like what do you see? What are you looking forward to? I know it's not a lot of information about what's coming. But if there's something you're looking forward to, what would that be?
I'm looking forward to what the collaboration game, what they're gonna do next. Like who is like the next big collaboration that's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to see what Drake can do with Jordan. Yeah. I think that's gonna be really great. Like Don C as well. Yeah. I really hope.
You said something about
it. He said that he Jordan 3 should be like the next one, and if that's the case, I will fly to the States if it's not coming here. Just to get that shoe. I would love to see what he does with a Jordan 3. Like
that would be logical because he did the 2.
2, yeah.
And so
next would be 3, yeah. But just like these collaborations, man. Of course, I want to see what Kanye is gonna do next. With like, what's the next colorway or what's the next model or the clothing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just like collaborations. I want to see
any specific like.
Just what Adidas is gonna do with their list of like rappers. Yeah. Because hip hop again, like, so I want to see like what they're gonna do. I want to see what Ronnie Feg is gonna pull out this year. Yeah. I want to see what Concepts is gonna do this year.
They're going hard.
Yeah,
They're going really hard.
Yeah, Concepts, right there with Ronnie Feg with like collaborations. Yeah. Like, you know, I want to see what those two like can really pull off too. You know, I'm really interested in seeing that.
And I as for myself, I also hope they step up the general releases
Yeah,
because they're good. They're really good. Like look at Adidas, like EQT boost and everything. They're really good. So I'm looking forward to see what the other brands can bring to the general releases. Because as we talked about in the last episode, you need to see it. Link's gonna be down in the description.
Yes.
With Per and Jesse.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so much collaborations going on right now.
Flooding the collaborations.
Yeah, so kind of like we were looking, me and my boys and everybody's the sneaker game. We were like, looking forward. Like 2 years ago. Now it's like every Saturday. And when we talk like, no, it's not going to be this Saturday. I'm looking for the next one. But 2 years ago, it's like, next Saturday in 2 months.
Yeah.
We're going to be there.
Now it's every week.
Every Saturday. It's like, so I hope. It's gonna bring the sneaker game with the collaboration back to a I don't think that's gonna happen, but I hope so because every Saturday, I mean, the money goes like this.
You turn around, it's like, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I hope it goes with the general releases as well. So you've been in Sweden for 2 years, right?
2 years.
So what do you, if we would put the States and the Swedish community, the sneaker community against, what would you see the differences be?
I'll definitely say the violence.
Yeah.
It's like zero violence here. Well, that I know, that I've seen so far. It's zero violence, no fighting, no people getting robbed, no people getting sliced, no people getting shot for sneakers. Like, and in the States, it's like, it's a big deal. Like this, why are people getting like hurt over the sneakers? Like it was never for people to get hurt. It's to like, to me, it's to like bring people together that have the same interests. So it's like, it sucks to see that like the States is like people getting sliced in the face. The kid got sliced in the face the other day for like Supreme for clothing. Like, no, it's like you go out there, you make friends with the people in the lines. You get information, you exchange phone numbers, you make friends.
You get knowledge, everything.
You get knowledge. You don't go to lineups just to take people's sneakers. Like that's like that divides people because then people be scared to talk to other people and think like, what scheme are you plotting against me? Like it's like, and that's what I like about the Sweden sneaker community is that you find people making friends, you find people starting businesses, you find people like informing people about sneakers that don't know really much about sneakers that like the certain shoe. You see kids coming out like supporting, and it's like it's beautiful to see that here. I wish it was more of that unity in America.
Yeah,
it's like America is all about like every man for himself.
Yeah,
like,
here is like I could say to my friends, could you pick it up if you're not getting them yourself because it's like one pair release. And they were like, yeah, of course, I'll help you out, and I would do the same. And
you won't really see that in the States. You know, it's like, why? If I want them, like, no, it's like every man for himself. And I wish it was more like unified like that.
But of course, the sneaker market is a lot bigger.
That's another reason too. Like people are hungry for these shoes. So, but I don't think it's like it's supposed to be at a point for violence. Like at all.
That draws the line. It's like way over.
Ridiculous. And it's like, of course, like it sucks to say, like everybody's not going to get a pair.
Yeah,
you know?
that's just
but that's just harsh reality.
Yeah.
And it's like some people like have to deal with that. And I know it's hard. I know it's stressful, but it's like you get yours. Like eventually you're gonna get what you want. It's just like be patient. And like I like that like Adidas is doing apps and like trying to like just make it easier for people to like
and safer.
You know, so it won't be like people outside like in the cold, and it's like trying to like help like make it better. And I hope to see like in the future like they develop apps and like use the internet for the good
or
like
one time.
Yeah, just
make
use
it
the
good.
internet, not for posting like people getting beat up or anything, but like use the internet to like develop something like an app, anything to make it easier for people that want shoes to exchange, to sell, to buy, whatever. Like use that for a good purpose because that's why it's here, for a good basis. Yeah. So like definitely the biggest difference between Sweden and USA is the violence. There's zero violence here. No. And that's what I love about the Swedish.
We're all for the love of the sneaker game.
Yeah, you know, everyone's Sweden is like cool, like nice, like, oh, what's up, man? What size are you? Oh, okay. It's like, they're talking, they're being cool. Where in the States it's more like divided. It's like more like, oh fuck you, you're not gonna, no, you're not.
We're just having fun on the line, chilling.
Yeah, chilling,
like
laughing.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So like, I mean, in the States they did. There's a few nice people, but often it's like mostly just like, no.
Don't talk to me. I'm here for my shoes.
You're behind me.
Yeah.
Like, get in the back. Like.
Is it if they're behind you?
Yeah.
Do they think they're like lower as well? Like.
No, they just like. This is what's going on. There's somebody getting beat up back there. I don't care because I'm hitting my sneakers, you know, which sucks. That sucks. But it's like
that's harsh, insane, man.
This harsh reality. It's harsh reality, and it's like, that's my only beef with the sneaker community in U.S. is like the violence.
Yeah.
I wish they would stop. I hate going on Facebook and seeing, oh, this kid got stabbed. This kid got shot. This kid got run over.
Yeah.
This kid, they robbed him and they beat him up for his shoes. It's like
it's only shoes, people.
It's sneakers. At the end of the day, it's only shoes. So like, I wish that would not be like happening, you know. And hopefully in the future, they'll find a way to like, you know,
internet
cut that out. Yeah, just like stop that.
Stop.
Like, period. You know.
So keeping the not so positive track, because there's always positive things.
Yeah.
And as you just explained, a lot of negative stuff.
Yeah.
But as of the sneaker game, what's like on the downside? What's in your mind regarding the downside?
Yeah, definitely the reselling.
Yeah.
The reselling. Like I said, the violence as well. The sizes, not enough lady sizes, but mostly like the reselling is like getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And the hype.
Like, and the hype as well. Yeah. It's like it's getting out of control now. It's like this is a $200 shoe, you know, and now people are selling it for over $1,000.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like how? Like it's like
that's insane. That's insane.
And it's like it's getting harder for the people that actually want the shoes to buy the shoes because there's people that just want to buy the shoes to make money on them.
Yeah.
But it's like dudes like me and like that actually like the shoes, are a fan of the shoes, that want to wear the shoes. So it's like it's just like it's not a really good look for like the sneaker community, you know, because like people are just getting into it just to make money.
Yeah,
it's like that's.
But I mean, I understand that, but on the other side, you could see that if you know a shoe that costs you $200, if you're not a shoe or sneakerhead, whatever, and you know you can make $800 out of it, you would definitely go and buy it.
Yeah, of course. But
so but the thing is, that's what's fucked up is that you can take a $200 shoe and turn it out to a $1,000.
It's like a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Exactly.
You know? It's like it's good that if you're low on cash or sometimes you don't have like a lot of money, you can just sell these shoes and like, okay, I made some money.
Yeah.
You know? But on the downside is like it's bad for the kids that actually want these shoes.
And I think there's a difference between being a reseller and actually being a reseller.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't say that, oh, I'm not a reseller. Because if you buy a shoe and you sell it and you make maybe 500 kroners or whatever, you're a reseller. But it's a different if you go buy that shoe just to flip it 2 hours later, and then you go on the next Saturday and buy a shoe to sell it. I mean, everybody's been a reseller, but not a reseller.
Yeah, it's the difference between reselling and being a reseller.
Exactly.
You know, it's like some people just fall on hard times. The money's not right, and they need like a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
I've done it before. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've been like, oh shit, I need some money.
Yeah,
and you flip it. Sell these. Just make some quick cash.
Yeah.
You know, but it's people that strictly like their life is just like I'm gonna go stand online for like few days just to sell these. And it's like, come on, man. It's like it's weird. It's really like the whole reselling hype thing is just like just this like blur of like different stuff, you know. It's like, and I haven't really like gotten the chance to like really figure it out like all the way, man. It's like
it's weird.
I mean, weird.
we camped out a few weeks ago, and it was like 1 or 2 hours before opening hours. They were like a trash, the dude that runs the trash out of in the truck, whatever. And he came up to us. He's like, "Is this the Kanye West shoe?" And he was just like with the Swedish English thing. And we're like, no, it's not this one. But he knew.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew, like, that was Kanye West's shoe. And we were camping for something totally different. And his first question was
the Kanye West shoe.
Instead of, like, 1 year ago, it was, so what are you doing here?
Why
we're camping for a shoe. Oh, okay.
No, now it's just, are you guys waiting for the Kanye West shoe?
Exactly.
It's like,
and that's that hype is just insane.
Insane. And it's like, there's different degrees of hype, too.
Yeah.
It's like, is this the Yeezy hype? And you got like the Jordan hype. Yeah. And you got like the Asics, New Balance hype, the runner hype. Yeah. Then you got like the Ultra Boost hype. And you got like, it's different, like the running shoe hype.
But
this one tops them all, man.
Everything.
And it's like, it's really cool, like I said, to see it's a rapper doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's like at the same time, it's like crazy, you know? It's like, I think it's just like, people see, like Kanye's always been like an inspirational dude when it comes to like the clothing. So like they want to, like me, like I wanted it because I always wanted to dress like rappers. Even when I was younger, I was like, I wanted to dress like this, like I wanted to be Jay-Z. I wanted to dress like how Jay-Z dressed. Sometimes you just like, oh, I want to, like, you just go by like your idols and you see and it's like, oh, some people want to dress like Michael Jordan and wear like the Bulls shorts with the Jordans.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, so it's like,
or the OG wide pants, and that's another hype.
I
mean, so
jerseys could be a hype.
Exactly.
Concert tickets.
Yeah. Everything is a hype, and everything is a reselling thing. Yeah. But I mean, if that's a good comparison, if you would buy concert ticket for a living,
the
iPhones and stuff. I mean, there was like one game, the Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
People were like, download it because he had it online for like 1 day,
dude,
and then they sold the phones for like 10,000 more. That was just another hype. Like, everything is hype.
Like, it's sick. You can put hype on anything, and that's like just really crazy. That, like,
AboveBasics is hype.
Yeah, we're gonna put some hype on that.
Hells yeah. So it's been a pleasure, my man.
No
Always
problem.
a pleasure.
Thank
this
you
was
so
your
much.
main Reed
in
the studio doing the Family and Friends Talk episode 2. And I want to give a shout out to Jermaine, of course.
Yeah.
And as always, subscribe on our channel, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, AboveBasics.com. The latest news, everything's going to be there. Until next time, take care. Peace out.
Oh no! Shout out to all my people in Brooklyn, my family, and my SNS family, and AboveBasics. Thank you for the opportunity to let a dude from Brooklyn be on the Swedish show.
Stockholm, baby.
Stockholm. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the love.
No worries.
Peace out.
Peace.